Yes. Now tell me, sir, in this, out of these two compound, which you are feeling that ready, it is accepting the H plus, which is you are feeling that it is donate the H plus. From this you can see and then tell me, which is accepting, which is donating. Who will say, sir, this? Tell me, sir. Which is accepting H plus, which is donating H plus. Sir, you are able to hear my voice, no? See, sir, from this, H plus is going and then attacking on this. It means this is my donor. This is my acceptor. Sir, can anyone confirm you are able to hear my voice? See, sir, it means according to Bronsted-Lowry concept, it is saying that this is H plus accepting. See, then only NH4 plus, right? This is NH4 plus. This is NH4 plus. It is donating, then only OH minus. It means I can say this is Bronsted base, accepting. Then I can say this is Bronsted acid. You are able to understand. It means you see that NH3 by the nature 100% is basic in nature. But any OH minus is there? No. Correct? It means what we learned that before? Arrhenius theory we learned. According to Arrhenius theory, the compound which is donating OH minus only, I can call it as a base. But even though there is no OH minus in NH3, but still it is acting as a base. Why? Because it has the capability to accept of H plus. Yes, according to Bronsted-Lowry concept, this is acid, this is base. Okay. Now the next one more theory will be there. Few compounds, it doesn't have the capability to donate H plus. Yes, sir. Tell me. NH4 plus. NH4 plus. Yes. Yes, sir. Tell me. Yes, yes. H2O not an acid. Very good. This H2O not only donating of H plus, it is ready to even accept of H plus also. See carefully. H2O will be there, right? Then addition of H plus. Then you will get it as a H3O plus. It means it is not only acid. According to this, it is ready to donate H plus, it is ready to accept of H plus. According to Arrhenius theory also, it is giving H plus in presence, even OH minus also giving. Correct? Now, carefully listen. Here, then few compounds, now sir, few compound even doesn't have the capability to donate H plus. Even few compounds doesn't have the capability accept H plus, but still it is acting as a acids and then bases. Now we will see what are those. Okay, can you see, sir, carefully? Lewis acids and then bases. Next theory, sir. Sir, here Lewis. Yes, sir. Lewis. Absolutely, sir. Yes, correct. Both. Now, this Lewis concept is different than Arrhenius and then Bronsted. But this is also correct. Every theory is correct. Don't think that every theory is correct. Arrhenius theory is Arrhenius concept is correct. Bronsted also correct. Even Lewis also correct. What is this in the sense? Acid is nothing but electron pair donor. Sorry, electron pair acceptor. The compound which is ready to accept a pair of electron pair acceptor, electron pair acceptor, then I can call it as a acid. Base is nothing but electron pair donor. You, sir, carefully, the compound which is having the electron pair acceptor capability, then I can say acid. Which is ready to donate electron pair, then base. Sir, which kind of compound it is ready to accept electron pair, sir? It should be filled one or it should be incompletely filled one. Yes, tell me, sir. It means that particular atom should be completely filled. Electrons are incompletely filled should be there to accept. Yes, sir. I am asking one very good. Incompletely filled orbital should be there. You got my point. Then only it is ready to accept. If it is completely filled one is there, it cannot accept. It means Lewis acid concept. Acid characteristics is, what are the acid characteristics, you know? That should be a positive charged one. That molecule or atom or ion should be positively charged. Positively charged is nothing but it is ready to accept only. Correct? Then second one. Empty orbital should be there. Correct or not, sir? Incompletely filled orbital. Empty orbital should be there. Anybody having doubt? It means these two conditions should follow. Yes? Positive charged containing molecules or atoms, then acting as a Lewis acid. All positive, sir. All positive. Means cations. I can say cation. All the cations are acting as a Lewis acids. Then otherwise empty orbital should be there. If the empty orbital, if it is there, it is ready to accept a pair of electrons. For base, what kind of characters? It should be negatively charged or it should have lone pair. Sir, lone pair means extra only, no? Correct or not, sir? Yes, it means it should have either negative charged one or lone pair. Or you can say double bond, triple bond character also. Double bond, triple bond character also. If it is there, it is ready to donate. Okay, this we will learn in the organic chemistry very well. But now until this, it means, sir, carefully, Lewis acid means the compounds which will ready to accept a pair of electrons. For example, for this I am writing BF3. Very good, sir. Boron you were talking, no? Boron is nothing but, can you see? This is atomic number 5, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. See, in this, two orbitals are empty. When I am talking about base, no, I can say NH3 only. Can you see? Because this lone pair ready to give. This is acid, this is base. For example, only I gave. Or any cation acid, any anion, base only. Yes, these are the theories, concepts for acids and then bases. All together I will write now. All together I will write now. You should correlate and then tell me. Sir, all together I will write. Can you see? Sir, here now, Arrhenius I am writing. Arrhenius concept. What is the acid and then base? Next is Bronsted Lowry concept. The last one is Lewis. Lewis concept. Sir, according to this, formation of H plus in water. Correct, no? This is what? Formation of OH minus in, very good, water. Then Bronsted Lowry, see, donating of donate H plus. This is accepting of no accepting of H plus. That only the problem, sir. Lewis, electron pair acceptor. This is electron pair donor. Yes. Now these are the Arrhenius concepts, Bronsted, Lowry, and then Lewis. Here you have to say, sir, carefully. I will make one statement. All the Bronsted Lowry's acids is nothing but Arrhenius acids or not? Or all the Arrhenius acids is comes under Bronsted acid? Yes or no? Who will say this? Yes, sir. Who will say this point whether it is correct or not? Sir, here. Arrhenius concept is nothing but formation of H plus in water molecule. Bronsted Lowry, what is the acid? Donating H plus. Yes, sir. Yes, only. Formation of H plus means, sir, giving of H plus in presence of water molecule. That's it only. It means it is also donating only. Sir, word only. Both are same. It means Arrhenius acid, Bronsted acid will be same. Because formation of H plus in water molecule donate the compound which is forming H plus in water molecule, the compound which is donating H plus, correct? No, but you cannot say both are same here. Yes, formation of OH minus in water molecule, but accepting of H plus. Yes, these are the concepts for acids and then bases is very, very, very important. For example, sir, for this I am saying HCl, if you are addition of water, now what will happen, you know, H plus plus Cl minus. I can say this HCl is Arrhenius acid. Now in this case, see, can I say HCl? HCl will donate H plus or not? Absolutely will donate. You're able to understood. Now accepting of H plus means I can write it as NH3 here. According to Bronsted, NH3 will acting as a base. Here I said no, like BF3, electron pair acceptor. Here electron pair donor. Yes, for example, NH3. Yes. Yes, sir. Now, sir, in this any doubt will be there? Please, you can tell me, sir. You got means then we will go further, sir, because if you didn't means you can ask me anytime, no problem. Now you can. We will clear and then we will go. Tell me, sir. Tell me. BF3 electron pair acceptor means it should have empty p orbital, no? See, for example, I am electron pair acceptor in the sense I should have empty orbital. Boron is having no. In BF3 molecule, boron. Yes, sir. Fine. Still anyone? The next, sir. Sir, we need to know more about Bronsted Lowry, sir. This is over. Little more about I want to know Bronsted Lowry. See, sir, carefully. Bronsted, Bronsted. Lowry. Concept. Sir, according to this acid means H plus donor, no? Donor. Base is nothing but what, sir? H plus acceptor. Anybody having doubt? For example, sir, all are carefully see. HCl, can I call it as Bronsted Lowry acid? Yes or no? Correct or not, sir? Because see, it is donating H plus. If you are taking off H plus out, you will get it as a minus. Now this Cl minus, can I call it as Bronsted Lowry base, sir? Who will say whether it is correct or not? This Cl minus, can I call it as, yes, it means, now see, this way, from acid, when you are taking off one hydrogen, the respective base will be there, no, that is Bronsted. To this, when you are addition of H plus, what will happen, see? You will get this or not? It means this is acid, sir. Correct or not? From acid, when you are taking up one hydrogen, we'll get it as a Cl minus. Sir, negative charged one is base only. Correct? Again to that, when you are addition of again one hydrogen, you will get it as an acid. Okay? It means, you got my point. It means from acid, taking up one hydrogen, respect compound is base. To base, when you are addition of one hydrogen, respective compound is acid. You got, no? This pair is there, no? This acid and then base. This acid and then base only I can call it as conjugate acid base pair I can call it. What is the meaning of conjugate acid base pair? Means acid and then base both should be there, but this acid and then base differed by only one hydrogen. It means like HCl, Cl minus. Sir, this is acid. This is my base. When I can call it as conjugate acid base pair is nothing but acid and then base compulsory differed by only one proton. See, I am writing acid and base differed by only one proton, only one H plus. Then I can call it as conjugate acid base pair. Anyone having doubts, sir? For example, sir, carefully. Sir, this you are able to understand. No? One more example we will, sir. Same conjugate acid base pair only. One more example. Now can you see carefully? Sir, water. Water I am taking, sir. See, H2O. Sir, from H2O, if I am taking one hydrogen, this is giving of H plus, no? Donating of H plus, I can call it as an acid. Now what will happen, sir? This is OH minus, correct? This is acid, this is base. Again to this, when I am addition of H plus, what will happen, sir? You will get it as a H2O. Now I am taking OH minus, sir. OH minus, correct? To that OH minus, again I am taking of H plus one more. What you will get, sir? O minus 2 will get, correct or not? Yes. You got my point, sir. For example, this we will go further. Okay. Now H2O is acid, base is OH minus. Okay. I am taking, sir. Yes. Now it is fine, sir. Okay. Now you see, sir, it means from the acid taking of one hydrogen, respective compound will form base. To base, when you are addition of H plus, then respective compound will form acid. But this H2O OH minus differed by one proton or not? Then I can call it as H2O OH minus is conjugate acid base pair. You got my point? The next, sir, for example, H2SO4 comma HSO4 minus one pair. The next, H2SO4 comma SO4 minus 2. Out of these pairs, which of the following one is conjugate acid base pair or which is not? Can anybody tell me, sir? Which is conjugate acid base pair, which is not? Who will say? Yes, sir. Very good. Because this is differed, this is acid, this is base only. But this is differed by two protons. But this is differed by one proton. This is conjugate acid base pair, but this is not. This only we can call it as Bronsted-Lowry conjugate acid base pair. See, you may think that what is that conjugate base in the sense from acid taking up one hydrogen. That's it only. Okay. What is the conjugate acid means? To base when you are addition of H plus, this is conjugate acid. To acid, when you are taking up one hydrogen, respective compound is conjugate base. To base, when you are addition of H plus, the respective compound is conjugate acid. Okay. This pair, which is differed by only one proton, then we can call it as Bronsted-Lowry conjugate acid base pair. Yes, this is about the total theories of acids and then bases. Totally three theories only, sir. One we can say Arrhenius, one more we can say Bronsted, the last one is Lewis concept. Yes. Now, from this we need to know that, sir, what is the meaning of, can anybody knows? Dissociation meaning is what? Association meaning is what? And then ionization meaning is what? Tell me, sir. Anybody? Dissociation means what? Very good. Association meaning is what? Ion joining. Ionization meaning is? Very good. Changing into ion. Formation of ions. Formation of ion. Now, when I'm trying to say water ionization, what you will write, sir? Water ionization. H plus and then OH. It means you don't have any doubt on this ionization. Correct? Now see that carefully. This ionization for every compound is same or in different. See, it means this ionization for strong acids is differ. For weak acids is differ. Correct or not? This ionization for strong base is differed. For weak base is differed. Correct? Because 100% ionization will take place for strong acids. Less than 100% ionization will take place for weak acids. You got my point? Now, 100% ionization will take place for strong base. But less than 100% ionization will take place for weak bases. It means when I am talking about the dissociation, means ionization, ions formation, whether it is the strong acid or strong base or weak acid or weak base is the big question mark. Based on the strong acid, strong base, weak acid, weak base, this ionization constant is vary. Ionization constant is vary. That ionization constant for different strong acids, strong bases, weak acids, weak bases, we need to find out. Okay. You may think why? Because we were talking about ionic equilibrium. When it is the forms of ions only, no, we can identify whether it is the equilibrium is taking place or not. You got my point? That we need to learn more and then more. Okay. Once ionization taking place, right? That ions concentration we need to find out. That ions concentration in terms of pH or pOH. pH or pOH. If the acid will be there, pH we can calculate. If the base will be there, pOH we can calculate. Yes, that is only our next work. Okay. Sir, until now anybody having doubt, please you can tell me, sir. Sir, only 2 minutes is there. Now we are going to learn the ionization constant of water. What is the ionic product that we need to learn? Until this, anybody having doubt, please you can tell me. Yes, sir. Only 2 minutes time.